Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, we finally finished up with Denmark, and now they are just a little bit smaller. Nothing but this tiny little outcropping. We've taken the main section of the archipelago, which is fantastic since that is such an issue given their naval power. However, at least now we can access them via the mainland, so that should be a lot better for our future endeavours, and that should be very nice. So either way, we've got some troops in the area, and we're going to have some rebels, so let's go ahead and quickly get some rebel suppression up and running. We'll go ahead and we'll start that going. I do think we'll switch out our general though. Let's go for... Let's go with one of our weaker ones. We don't really need much more for here right now. And then what else do we want? We have a couple of ships that we've been upgrading. Let's go ahead and take the light ships, and we'll go ahead and give them a mission to protect trade in... Well, actually, Constantinople seems to be the best choice. Actually, no, never mind. Maybe the Baltic Sea is still a very good one. So we'll go ahead and do that. Go home at war, of course. You can join up with the others. That'll be fine. There's nothing else that we've really missed, I think. We do have... Hang on a second. We do have a couple of galleys and heavies. Let's tell this light ship to go ahead and... yeah, protect trade as well. But I think we'll send you over to Constantinople. Yeah, that should be fine, and we'll go home at war there as well. Alright, so we do have a bit more of a navy. Nothing much that we really plan on doing right now. Although, as much as we were thinking of attacking... Oh, actually, you know what? No, we're going to leave these guys here. I was potentially thinking about sending them over to Japan so we can go ahead and get a war started over there. But I think we'll keep them in this area just so we have at least one... navy in either direction, so we have some level of control, even if it's not much. Alright, so either way, we've got troops heading back into friendly territory. That is very good to see. It does look like Caradel should be able to deal with that. They've got plenty of troops. We also have some more over here that haven't been doing anything for a while. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send them... let's send them over here and just guarantee that we have troops in the area. I think at some point too, we might even be able to go ahead and attack Shun. They have... What have we got? We've got Defender of the Faith against... No. We've got Holy War. They've got a few allies. They don't have too much in the way of manpower, but we should be able to beat them down fairly well. But there is an achievement that I saw... whereabouts is this? No. I think it's called the Third Rome. Let's just double check this. Whereabouts is it? I know that it was somewhere around here at some point. I believe... Hang on a second. Oh, there it is. Triple Rome. There it is. Not third, but triple. So, as Russia be the Emperor of China and the HRE, and I think that that's probably going to be one of the things that we go for in this run. We'll have to fight Shun, we'll have to fight Ming, but that would be kind of cool to have, so we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. So either way, while we let our troops march on across, we're going to head back over to Europe proper, and it looks like we've got a royal marriage from Austria. We don't have an heir right now, so I think that that would be advisable. So we'll go ahead and accept. And then... Oh, apparently we have a third rival to choose. Deccan? Alright, sure. We'll go ahead and make you our rival. Whereabouts... Yeah, that makes a bit of sense. You guys are fairly sizable. Yeah, we might need to end up attacking you guys. You got a few men, but you got no manpower. But that would mean we could make... Actually, what we could do is we could go for a bit of imperialism sooner than later and maybe even work our way towards Masters of India. You know, we still got plenty of time in the game. Maybe that is something we could do. Either way, we'll see how it all goes. We will get to one thing after the next. Alright, conversions are successful. That is lovely. Military access from Portugal. We will grant it because we can. Money-wise, we have plenty to spend, so we should start investing, although Let's just double check how we're doing with the electors. So Mecklenburg is pretty close to voting for us. Our Diplo rep is not the best. It's down to 32 reasons. The question is, how much are we losing thanks to our overextension? What have we got? Improved relations goes down by almost half. Yearly corruption goes up by a bit. Hang on a second. What is... Hang on, let's look at our modifiers and we'll figure it out that way. So, diplomatic reputation. There we go. So we're at 3.27. Overextension is bringing us down by 1.73. So that'll be... I believe that's 17 reasons just from overextension alone. 17? Probably 18. I'd assume that it probably rounds up, if anything. So that's 18 reasons. So that would take us almost to halfway. And then... what else could we do? Well, aggressive expansion will disappear. That'll bump up our opinion. We could also influence the nation. I suppose that is something we could also do to help buff our chances. And then... yeah, same with maybe Baden. I guess we could also try and royal marry a Saxony. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst idea either. We could also royal marry these guys, which would give us plenty of reasons. In fact, it might make them easier to deal with than someone like Mines. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, although, we also don't have an heir as well, so that could also fight against us for why they may not go for us. Yeah, but either way, we'll have to see. Do we go ahead and do this now? Let's just double check on tech. We'll have this in, what's this, October, about 6 months. You know what, I think we'll hold out until then, just so we can get this advanced Casus Belli going. Get that imperialism rolling. So either way, we'll do that. As for everything else, I think we're not going to fight too much in Europe, so maybe we do march on down and start getting ready to fight Deccan. Yeah, we still have many years before our next truce is up with. Yeah, 5 years between us and the Commonwealth again, and then another... hang on, what was that? Ottomans are in 92, so that's still 9 years away. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a good call for us. Let's go ahead and get ourselves prepared. We'll swing on down and we'll get ready to fight them. So that's 260 stacks. They do outnumber us, but again, we should be able to get some troops back over from having fought... Japan, although, you know what, maybe we keep you guys around here for now. Yeah, you know what, we'll keep you around just in case we get bored. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and start spying on these guys. That's obviously going to be good to get some claims and help us consume more of them more quickly. The Ottomans, we have enough for... oh no, almost enough for another area claim. Japan, we are at... need 56. Okay, well, we'll hold out a little bit longer. And then with one of our other final diplomats, let's go ahead and... what to do? I suppose we go ahead and we try to... I don't know. Do we continue to try and improve with these guys? We've got lots in the way of improved relations. We could get plenty of reasons. That is 100... yeah, so there's at least 71 reasons we could gain. Yeah, there is a bit we could do there. And then these fellows, there's still another 104. Let's see. Yeah, with these heathen tendencies and aggressive expansion disappearing, that's probably not bad. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start improving relations with Saxony and start working on them as another royal marriage. We can also go ahead and influence them as well. That'll cost us a little bit of cash, but I think that'll all just take a little bit of time. Yeah, so let's see. Anything else that we really care about? I think we had some... Where was it? Ah, yeah, here we go. Cloth Hall in November. Okay, so that'll be another merchant, and then I think we'll go for level 2 straight away, which will cost us... What? It's like 2,000 ducats, so we'll spend a little bit, but not too much. Opinion or power, we'll obviously take the power, that makes a bit of sense there. And then let's start spending more money. So, manufactories first, what have we got there? 0.68, that is quite respectable, we'll pick that up. Town halls, let's go with 0.6, sorry, 6s or 5s? It's a bit of a conundrum. I guess we'll go with a couple of these. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and spend them. We won't spend too much more money. We want to make sure that we do have enough for our what do we call it? For our tech when that comes by. Alright, what's this? Foreign quarter. We can go for local trade power and modifier. They become unhappy. Yeah, I don't really care about Verdun much, so we'll just go ahead and we'll lose some opinion for better trade. I think that's well and truly worth it to me. Let's go ahead and fabricate claims on another area against the Ottomans, which I'm sure we'll get to use. What next? We could go for Albania and just kind of shore up this area up over here. But I think maybe we save that. We might even pop them out and see if we can get them to join the Emperor. Join the HRE if we do become the leaders of that. Maybe we'll leave... Oh no, Serbia already exists. We could take the rest of that. Bosnia also already exists. Emirati... Aleppo wouldn't be the worst idea either. Oh, you know what? Kurdistan's not bad at 43, although... Dagestan at 58. Yeah, never mind. That's what we'll go for. Yeah, take the most amount that we could possibly get our hands on. That always seems like a good idea. Oh, and apparently, what is this? Improve relation with Brandenburg? Why are we dealing with them? Oh yeah, that's right. We set a lazy diplomat multiple episodes ago, so that would be why we're working on improving with them, even if it's not too necessary. Yeah, that's all well and good. And then I think... Oh, let's just pause for 2 seconds. Oh, we're ever so slightly off being able to get that final claim on Japan, so we'll wait a second for that as well. Alright, demands for representation. What have we got here? Lose admin or gain a whole bunch of unrest? Okay, you know what? We'll lose the admin. We're close to capped anyway. I'd rather not get any extra unrest for now. So we'll ban the publications, and then let's go ahead and... Yeah, that's all good. I think what we'll do is we will head over to Japan, and we will get ready for our assault. So you, my friends, can go make your way down over here. We need a couple of generals, which is fine. We'll pick out our very best. Yeah, there we go. We'll go ahead and put you on the largest army over here. You're not terrible. A 6441, and then you, my friend. Who's got 2 siege? I guess you will do. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the best we can get. A 6442. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Alright, so either way, that'll be... You can go ahead and attack these guys. That'll be fine. You can go ahead and march over there. Oh, we can upgrade a center of trade as well. We'll go ahead and get that done. And... Oh wait, did we just spend $1,000? Whoopsie daisies. Alright, well, at least that's something. What about these guys? What do these do? Rebels? 30%? What have we got? Rebels are at 20. Okay, we're going to hold off there for now. But we do have a merchant, so we should go ahead and apply them somewhere. Where shall we send them off to? Got 54% in Constantinople. That's very nice. We've got... Well, actually, you know what? We have a bit of trade heading through Aleppo. Maybe we send someone over to Persia, start pushing trade up towards us. Yeah, I think that's going to be the better way to do it. Let's go ahead and we will transfer trade power from Persia. That'll do nicely. And then hopefully adds on a little bit of caravan power too. That would be good. Yeah, that'll be useful, I think. Okay, so either way, we'll leave that there. What have we got here? 50 admin power and, oh, attack cost discount over the next 6 years. Or prestige. Ooh. Well, you know, we're going to go with the admin power. That's always the obvious choice. Prestige will come back to us fairly easily. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then, since that was the end of the year, is this even... Wait a second. Tech. We're only paying a 25% premium, so that comes down to 449. Oh, that's actually remarkably cheap. That's well below base cost. I think that might actually be the way that we go, so we gain imperialism against all of these fellows. Yeah. So first things first, before I get overexcited... 856. Do we wait 6 more months for the claim? I suppose we probably should. I'd really love to be able to just pick up and go, but I guess that's not going to happen. We dealt with some rebels already, so that's at least out of the way. Maybe we just go ahead and attack. Maybe we just fabricate a claim. Yeah, we've only got... It's not that much that would be saving. We'll go for the highest of them all. Yeah, and then we'll just go ahead and declare war. Now, Japan isn't who we're attacking directly. They are allied to you, which is all the way down over here with only 30,000 men. But the plan is we're going to attack these guys. That is the final one that we need. Oh, apparently Hixi is also... where are they? I'm not finding... Oh, well, they'll appear as red, so we can find them and catch them pretty easily. We'll co-belligerize Japan. I think that's the best way to do it. We were going to go with a holy war, but again, of course, we can pick up the one and only most famous and coveted casus belli of imperialism. That's what we're going to do. So, we'll give that a day. Maybe we'll give that a month. And then we might also pick up the tech ahead of time too, depending. Yeah, the admin efficiency would be nice. Same with the development cost modifier. Yeah, oh, and how long until we get that? That's ready in 2 years. Okay, we'll still get the military tech right on time. Alright, as long as we're not lagging behind, that is the main thing to me. So we'll give it to the end of the month. And that should be, yep, imperialism against all countries. That will be better off in our empire. Yes, that is absolutely true. Let's go ahead and declare war. So now the reason why we swapped is because previously with the Holy War, we'd get 75% over aggressive expansion, 125% prestige, and 100% cost. But now with imperialism, we get 75% aggressive expansion and cost for the provinces that we do take. So we're going to go ahead and call on in Japan as a co-belligerent so we can take plenty of stuff from them without spending lots of Diplo. And yeah, I think that's how we do it. Either that or... Let's just double check. No, it's only you otherwise. And we need this for our mission. So, imperialism it is. Japan, join on in on the fun. Look at that. We still outnumber them so heavily. Let's go ahead and confirm. Alright, so first things first, let's march on over there, cancel autonomous rebel suppression. Do we go ahead and take care of that navy? I think we do. Yep, we're going to go ahead and pick up an admiral. A 0211 is actually not terrible for us. We don't have very good tradition at all, so that extra siege pip is phenomenal. So we'll go ahead and pick you up. We'll leave the transports at home. And then these guys can head over here, and we'll see if we can crush their navy. If we can take it down in bite-sized pieces, that would be the best thing for us. And then you, my friends, where are we heading? Oh, yeah, we'll head over there. And then, do we deal with you as well? Well, here comes the question. Do we have military access? Not yet. Okay, so we might get ready to assault what's left. Alright, so either way, that'll work out fine. Where is this? 1 siege, 3 siege. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll send him over there. This should make things fairly easy. Let's go ahead and see if we can hunt down any of their navy. It does appear that they're trying to keep fairly well away from us, so you know what? We're going to quickly go ahead and we're going to move you to over here. Yep. That'll be fine. These occupations, they're not going to take too much in the way of manpower. Even if we just keep 1 unit there, we'll occupy with another or whatever have you. As long as we can get a little bit of reinforcement to where we need it. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, let's just go ahead and grab the cavalry and we'll send them over here preemptively. The main thing is that we're technically occupying them, so that is the main thing. Alright, let's also recall with Saxony. Yeah, reasons are getting very close. They're already going for Saxe-Lauenburg. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, this is going to be fairly easy to take this away from Austria, I think. Let's go and... Yeah, we'll go ahead and improve relations with them as well. Or at least we will in a couple of days. Yep, alright, so that's a good stack wipe there. And... hang on a second, let's just make sure that we have everything up and ready. That'll be on the 19th. We'll send you up over there. Yeah, alright, and then everybody is already all queued up here. Alright, we'll go for that occupation. It does look like they're trying to avoid a naval battle, so on the 7th, we should... yeah, we took that already, so now we can land on friendly territory. You can move on up a little bit. And that should be all that we need to get a good beachhead against Japan. Yeah, that is the plan. Just make sure that we have plenty of troops. We should now outnumber them. We've got all of these sorted. We'll piece them out relatively easily. Yeah, again, we're not looking for a huge amount of war score against Japan. Just enough that we can get a very solid hold. Alright, so either way, we've maxed out on admin power. Let's go ahead and spend it where we can. Inflation is technically still going up, unfortunately. We could pay that down for 70. You know what? Maybe we just pick up the tech. It's a little expensive, although, you know what? There really is no benefit to picking it up early. Do we want any extra bonuses? Missionary strength and religious unity? I suppose it'll at least help us convert a bit quicker. We'll go ahead and pick that up. That'll burn through a little bit more of our generation, and then... what do we do? I guess maybe we can develop a couple of provinces. I think that's going to be the best thing for us. So let's go ahead and have a bit of a look. Is there anything in particular that we really want to be upgraded? We'll go ahead and search from top to bottom. We'll double check and see if there's any... what is it? Novgorod. Hang on a second. Oh dear. We want... yeah, there we are. Okay, we're going to search for any of these. That's at 24, but it's already level 3, so that doesn't matter. We've got you at 25. Pretty decent over here as well. We could improve over here a bit if we desired. That's already pretty close. Oh, and there's even a monument here which I did not notice. What have we got here? Local defensiveness up by 15%. Navy tradition from protecting trade goes up. Oh. Okay, that could actually be nice. And then it comes along with a bit of free mercantilism too. Huh. Oh, and we need to call that. Okay, hang on a second. If we... Finn and Lund. Both of them have already been converted, so I guess that's my bad there for missing that. Alright, well that cuts down a little bit more of our power for now. And then, yeah, that's already ready for an upgrade. And then, where else have we got? It's all much of a muchness, it seems. Yeah, actually, let's just check out Constantinople as well. That's a 58. Oh, actually, we're getting close to 1700 now, aren't we? Hang on a second, I just had a thought about institutions. What have we got here? Yeah, so the year has to be 1700 for the Enlightenment, and one of the following must be true. Either has a province has a seat in Parliament, or have a university. And that is something we could change. Yeah, let's just quickly go ahead and make sure that they have a university. I know that's a little, yeah, out of the way, but it seems to be what has come to mind. So we'll go ahead and build that there. Alright, and then, yeah, we can continue worrying about our... continuing to worry about our, what do we call them? Centers of trade later. Level 1, what do we need? No, that's still the wrong... Oh, you're not a state, maybe? Oh no, we're just at war. Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure exactly what we're going to do. That's Commonwealth as well. You know what, we'll chuck in a little bit of, actually no, we'll hold off. We'll hold off our technology for a little bit because we're going to get that minus 10% to our, what do we call them? Minus 10% to the development costs, so that would be worthwhile. We're also going to go ahead and we'll send our the others down there. We'll send these guys out over here. Yeah, make sure that we don't lose any of our what do we call them? Transports. All right. So either way, that's Hikesy out of the way. I think we will go ahead and. Well, we can't core it, so there's not much we can do. You know what? How about we go ahead and we force their religion? Can we do this? What is your religion? Confucian. Okay, can we sue for peace? We can take all of your money. Yep. Russian vassal, military access, war reparations. Oh. Apparently we cannot. Well, that's a little bit sad. Oh man. And then we can make them lose an alliance. You know what, that's going to disappear anyway, but we may as well pick up the prestige. It's worth it to us. Alright, we'll send that demand. Say goodbye to you. We'll send you over here and we'll work on that fortification. We still don't have access down to you at this stage. Although apparently we can through Bengal. Oh. Well, you know what then? I guess we're going to send our troops over this way. It's a little bit of a march, but I guess we're going to go ahead and do that. And then, just to be on the safe side, we will send you about here. Yeah, and we'll keep some troops in the nearby area, just in case they get any funny ideas. Yeah, well, you know what? That kind of works out perfectly. I didn't think we were going to get military access like that. I thought we may have had to use our navy, but I suppose that is just as good. Alright, the Saints of South Karelia. We have local unrest and culture conversion, or they gain autonomy. Well, we're not picking up autonomy. That is just foolishness on our side. Spy network has been discovered against the Khan. Ooh. Hang on a second. We should probably have tried to get a couple of claims, one of which we can already go for. So let's pick up against the area of Gerd. I suppose that'll work. And then You know what, maybe we could do with some more borders against them. Maybe we should start working against Delhi too. Yeah, let's get the spy network up and rolling over there. That'll be fine. Let's also double check in on our rebels, both of which seem to be fairly inconsequential for now. So we'll just keep that around just in case. But I think we'll be alright. Alright, so what have we got? These guys are sorted. You guys can march on over there. You can march over here. How many men do we need on this siege? 21,000? Alright then. Well, let's go ahead and leave in our artillery. And that'll be enough. Everybody else, we can march on back. Alright, and so far so good. So what have we got here? Excellent Minister. 15 government reform. 25 prestige and 40 admin. Now that is particularly nice. Bring us back up to almost 100. Save us a year's worth on reform. The military power I really don't care about. We're going for the reform progress. Anything that gives us reform is always a good thing. Again, I think I've said this before, but it is one of my favorite modifiers to get up and running. So getting free admin, free power, not the word power. Getting free growth there is very good. Alright, let's go ahead and sail on against the Japanese and we'll see how this goes. We have 2 more heavies and 5 more galleys. They have a few transports, which could be a bad thing for them, depending. If they start sinking with, they might lose a whole heap of their morale quickly. Deccan is at war with the Ottomans and Delhi and Timbuktu. Sure, we'll give that to you. Same with Delhi, you can have war access. That's a shame. Alright, but either way, we'll see how that goes. How does this seem to be going? Whoop. Apparently we've gained a few core provinces. We're almost done. And I don't know if Japan's going to win this. Oh, yeah, I think we've beaten them down fairly well. We didn't lose any ships. In fact, we gained 5 in total. They lost a couple of heavies. A whole heap of their galleys. Oh, fantastic. We're going to have naval dominance. Let's just double check this. Yeah, I think we have enough in the area that we're going to be able to fight them off quite comfortably. Oh, that is fantastic news. Okay. A few of our boats are a bit beaten on up, but that's okay. You, my friend, can make your way across. You can move on forwards. You can rejoin with your friends, and I think this is going to go fairly well. So you know what? We're going to quickly go ahead and we're going to dock back up and get a little bit of a repair in there for the end of the month. And then as we take the other side, we should be able to make our way across. Let's also go ahead and we will create a new unit and we'll get rid of the transports and the light ships. We only really want to focus on these ones here. And then, yeah, I think we'll just keep on marching our way across. So let's head on down a little bit further. How many ships have they got? 10 transports, 5 heavies. I'm really, really tempted to go out and fight them and leave a couple of heavies at home. But I think we'll wait to the end of the month. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and detach the most broken. Yeah, anything that's... you know, let's drop anything that's less than 80%, I think. Oh, less than 90%. There we go. So that's still 7 and 14. That is still considerably better than what they've got. We'll go ahead and we'll move out of port there, and then I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can catch them while they've got fairly low morale still. We might be able to capture some more ships, maybe even take them down another peg, which, oh, how are we going? Japanese flagship has been captured. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so, their navy is non-existent now. Yeah, look at that. It's in shambles. We've gained a couple of heavies as well. Oh, this is perfection. Yes, this is exactly what we want. Alright, so we now have naval dominance, which is the big thing that I was concerned about. We'll pull on into port for now. We will... Actually, you know, yeah, we'll pull on into port. That'll be fine. These guys we can bring on up and over. And I think what we'll do is we will... Yeah, we'll slowly make our way forwards and we will deal with the rest in the next one. Yeah, that is what we will do. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.